A race against time is underway in the Indian Ocean this morning. This is all to stem an oil spill that some environmentalists are already calling an ecological disaster. A large amount of thick, toxic sludge has so far leaked from a Japanese freighter that ran aground off the island nation of Mauritius back in July. The fear now is that the vessel will break up, spilling the remainder of its cargo and polluting the pristine beaches and coral reefs that have made Mauritius a popular tourist destination. With that, let's go to Cindy Palm right now. She's tracking developments for us out of London. So, Cindy, hello to you. Talk to us about the latest on this emergency and the cleanup operation.
Now, Michael, volunteers, including many local residents, are desperately trying to shovel up as much of this thick black oil as they can. They've been putting it into buckets. They're trying to clean up their once beautiful beaches. And this is after about 1,000 tons of oil spilled from a Japanese ship. And while they've been trying to clean up the beaches, they've also found a lot of dead sea life, including dead starfish and eels too. So the ship actually hit a coral reef about 2 weeks ago, and it started leaking last week. The leak has stopped for now, but then the big concern here is that the ship will continue to disintegrate, and there's still about 2,000 tons of oil left in that ship. I've been speaking with a local resident, a professional kite surfer, who told me about what it's like there right now in Mauritius. Take a listen to what he had to say.
I've never seen anything like it. And it's pretty shocking to see. You know, it's a spot that we often go kite surfing at. It's one of the best places on the island. And then when you get there to the beach and you just see this gigantic ship just stuck on the reef that people go diving at, that people go snorkeling inside the lagoons, we go kite surfing in the lagoons, sailing. And now you see this ship and all its oil and petrol everywhere in the lagoons. It's shocking to see. It's really heavy.
And local residents are going so far as cutting off their hair or shaving their head so that bags of hair can help to soak up the oil. And some of them have also been making their own booms, which are these barriers to stop the oil from spreading out of, for example, sugarcane leaves. So, Michael, they're trying to do whatever they can to save their ocean and their country.
Well, and that really underlines just how devastating this is for Mauritius.
Exactly, because tourism is such a huge part of the economy, and Greenpeace is warning that this could become a major ecological crisis. The Japanese operating company has apologized for this oil leak, and a Japanese minister also says that a team from Japan of experts will be sent to Mauritius to help with removing the oil. We know that France as well is assisting too. France is the former colonial ruler of Mauritius. They're sending a team as well with the cleanup. But despite all of the assistance, though, Mauritius's prime minister said earlier this week that the country should brace for the worst. Michael.
Cindy, thank you for the update. That's our Cindy Palm in London.